Good evening, samurai! Welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel, welcome to the Vortex. My name is Ezio and I will be your guide this evening as we once more journey into worlds, into realms, into places well-traveled. Hail, hail, real spawn. Welcome, and to each and every one of you, be a chatter, be a lurker. Come, join me. Wait, no, I'm getting ahead of myself, aren't I? Welcome, all the same. For those of you who couldn't join us on the previous leg of our journey, fear not, we have not done the Saturday afternoon stream this week because I was in work. Joy of joys. But no, for those of you who couldn't join us for the previous leg of our journey, we ventured forth across Ryu Ga and finished all of the sub-stories for now. We encountered the tuna place, which wasn't actually a place. We encountered the English woman who was speaking all in a Monty Python sketch, and now we venture forth to the Morning Glory, where we will hopefully unlock the continuation of our quest to find all of the keys and also, you know, meet Carmen and give him his manga. But either which way, let's get this journey underway. Shall we? Come, join me as we once more step forth into the Vortex as we continue to travel and traverse the world, the realm of Yakuza 3 Remastered. Our destination lays before us, the controls are set, and as always, the PlayStation still needs to be turned on. Did I forget the controller? Yes, I forgot the controller. But either which way, let's go. Shall we? Boop. Powered on. That's good. We can now switch over the monitor. I kind of miss. A part of me really does miss the days where I just hit a button behind my monitor and it automatically switched. But at the same time, this probably works a bit better because it is a direct feed from the capture card. Not that it's a particularly great capture card, but it's a direct feed from the capture card all the same. And boop, there we go. That's the wrong song. Why am I singing that? Never mind. Ryu Ga Gotoku Studio. Easily becoming one of my favourite studios, to be honest. Even if all the games I have played are literally just Yakuza. But then again, I could say the same for Bungie, and all of the majority of the Halo games I have played have been by Bungie. Played a couple of 343s, but I played more Bungies. Oh, GG on your Halo stream yesterday. Thank you. Much appreciated. Yes, if you're not a member of the Discord yet, there is a command in chat. And I decided, yeah, I was going to try and stream a bit of me playing Halo Infinite yesterday. And dying repeatedly, though in my defense I am on Heroic. No, I'm not playing it on Legendary. Why? Because, yeah, Heroic was more than enough of a challenge for me. The amount of times I died. So many times. Also, I don't see the Legendary ending for Halo Infinite really being worth all the trouble. The only Halo game I would technically play on Legendary to get the Legendary ending is Halo 3. That's the only one. That's the only one that matters to me, because I want to see that ending. But other than that, what was multiplayer you played? Nope. I mean, I don't know what I'm going to do with multiplayer. I'm not sure how much streaming the multiplayer is going to affect the performance of the game. I might play some multiplayer tomorrow. If I play some... It's a toss-up. It's either going to... If I do stream on Discord again, it's either going to be Final Fantasy, as I do some grinding towards the quest, or it will be Halo, either the Master Chief Collection, or I might do some of the multiplayer. I enjoy the multiplayer. The multiplayer is not spectacularly brilliant, but I enjoy the multiplayer. So we'll see. We'll see how I feel. The beauty of the NX streams is they're not recorded anywhere, so I can just literally do whatever I feel like. Unlike on the main channel, where it is very much down to what I'm doing. Put notifications out, man. Wait, what? Oh, for the stream? What? Or for the NX streams? Also, hail, Hoodlum, welcome. It's Carmen. Wait, are there more of you? There seem like more of you. Oh, he's alive. Well, he's not... Well, we knew he was alive, but he's here.
もう動いても大丈夫なのか。
待たせたな、兄弟。
Okay. I'm curious what happens between their relationship. Can't see Nakahara becoming evil, so I'm kind of hoping he's a long stay in the series. But well, I suppose we'll find out. Yeah, have you figured out how many times Yakuza 0's theme repeats? I still counted 3. No, I didn't check. Is the answer to that one, I'm afraid. One day I'll do it. Good lord, I know I've listened to that song long enough. I didn't think of that, to be honest. Usually during the start of the stream, I'm running around sorting out all of Twitch and the notification stuff. And I suppose I could put a notification out to people here when I do an NX stream. It's very ad hoc. I suppose I'm more likely to do that than doing the music streams, but we'll see. What was I doing? Oh, yes, I was talking to this old man. I mean, my brother. How you doing, Nakahara?
Never been better. I'll take more than a few little bits of metal to drag me down.
Iniki! Did you learn anything while you were out with the guy who saved me?
Yeah, and he's actually the brother and the man who raised me as a kid. And then apparently he works for the CIA.
The CIA?
Wait. The same guy was the guy. Wait, what? Wait, that same guy was there when I was staring down the other side of that barrel. What's the CIA got to do with shooting me, though? Also, what do you mean he's your uncle?
I mean it as it is. Either way, they're here on a mission. I can't really say much about that, but them wanting the deed to Morning Glory's land has something to do with it. What's so special about this patch of land, though, Anarchy?
The land itself isn't what matters. It's the project that they're going to build on it. The resort.
Exactly. That, and the military expansion that hinges on Tamiya's new bill.
I don't know if I get anarchy. There's a CIA...
Oh, wait, no, what was the voice I gave this dude?
I don't know if I get it, anarchy. Does the CIA agent doing the building of the resort?
What the military base stuff? What, you don't know, Mirako? That's simple. The CIA, they want money. That's it. Yeah, isn't that right, Anarchy? They're here for the money. Gotta make a bank on their US government dollar, yeah.
You sure know a loudly, yeah.
That's not right at all. The point of this is to smoke out an arms smuggling syndicate which has been undermining the US for years. Once the CIA gets them into the open, they're gonna crush them once and for all. And yes, I do realize that I'm saying this in front of a bunch of children. Either way, turns out Nakahara, Daigo, and I were just pawns in their plan.
How'd you find out about this?
I heard it straight from Tamiya, the Minister of Defense.
Tamiya? Nani?
You remember Toma, the secretary? Well, Tamiya says it's if we save Toma, he'll put a stop to the resort.
What do you mean, save him?
Toma learned too much about the connection between Tamiya and the CIA. So he's decided to take matters into his own hands, and now the CIA wants him dead. Finish the second route of Fire Emblem Three Houses, only 2 routes left. Yeah, I really should get back to that game. On the stream, we've only ever played the Black Eagles route. And got to the good ending, I suppose. Though I still wish I'd actually married Sophus instead of Bernadette, but... Bernie, but... I like the ending bit for her, but that final cutscene didn't sit well with me. I suppose I should probably try and do the rest of Three Houses, but I don't know if I'll ever visit it again on stream. Maybe if there's enough request for me to do Three Houses again on stream, I might do it, but for the most part, I think I'll stick to my current game plan. Also, hail Flocket! Hey, this is a funny looking sub-story. It's the actual story!
Dun dun dun!
I know! Even I'm amazed! Also, because only America gets to sell weapons. USA! USA! Okay, if you say so, chat, but I'm going to bag on the side of... The Brits also knew how to make weapons many moons ago. Don't so much these days, apparently. Apparently we sold it all to China. Who knew? Now we just make, carrots. Lots of carrots. Anyway.
What? If Toma's mucking up the works, wouldn't it be better if if the CIA actually offered him? That's not exactly Tamiya's style. He's far more honourable than that, surprisingly. Huh. And I thought all politicians wouldn't lift a dang finger if it wasn't able to give him benefit. Good to know that there are some actually that give up. Not in front of the kids. Either way. Hey, that's why I came back, to save Toma. Now I need to figure out where he is.
If this is him...
Much. Oh, Kiryu, it's Tamiya. Hey, any updates?
What voice do I give this guy?
Where are you now? Back in Okinawa. I wanted to stop by the orphanage, but I'd be heading out for Toma any minute now. There's no need. We'll be back at the prefectural office with his advisors. Oh, wait. He'll be back at the prefectural office with his advisors all day long. And tonight? They're discussing the details of the resort detail, Kiryu. Expect the meeting to be quite lengthy. In fact, they'll most likely not continue working. Well, likely not. They'll continue working throughout the night. Also, what is that noise? It sounds like a series of small children having a rave party in the background. Either way, as long as Toma's in the prefectural office, he'll be safe. In other words, you can rest easy for now. The real test will come tomorrow. Yeah, some of the kids are a bit excited to see me on the cell phone for a change. Either way, they're right. I'm not sure where the meeting will end, but whenever it does, Toma will instantly be in danger. Joji will undoubtedly strike at his most vulnerable moment. He'd be smart with a sniper rifle from a long distance away, but I suspect it will probably be a handgun at close range because that seems to be the style of this game. I mean, this story. I mean, this situation. I have something on keeping tabs on the meeting, though. I'll contact you again when I learn where Toma's going. But today, try to get some rest for the battle ahead. I expect you'll need it. Also, enjoy that rave that you appear to be at. And be ready to leap into action at the drop of a hat tomorrow. Tell Cartman his package will be ready later. Will do. Wait, what about that? Never mind. Talk to you later, Tamiya. Well... Okay, children, settle down. Either way, that was Tamiya. Sounds like Toma's going to be tied up with a meeting until tomorrow. He's safe for now. Oh, God. Gives you the chance to take a load off, spend some time with your kids. They missed you something fierce while you were gone. I couldn't tell.
I had a key. I've never seen them quite this pert before. I'm sure they have tons they want to ask you.
Anyway, Riku. There you go, we should be going.
Oh, right.
Where to? Just some overnight tests at the hospital. Nothing too serious, I'll swing by tomorrow, okay? Yeah, sounds good.
We'll be back right after we dropped off the bus to Anarchy. Later. If I have to hear another word about Tokyo, I think I'm going to puke. Me too. I don't know why Yoko-chan and Riona are so into it. Guess these girls are hearing about the big city or something. I wish Uncle cares to talk to us about wrestling matches in Tokyo instead. I bet the show on the TV up there is every single day. Maybe not every night. Also, I heard him saying that he kept meeting sumo wrestlers on the street in Tokyo who kept trying to punch him in the face, so he tiger dropped them, whatever that is. I wonder if they were actually tigers. Hey, what do you know if they're tigers, huh? Wait, tigers? Like magical tigers that breathe fire and ice? That sounds awesome. Either way, You're not the expert on Tokyo wrestling episode, so I respect my authority. You've never even seen or been there. Wait a minute. You might want to use your words. And either way, neither of you. I'm sorry, I don't need to use words. I'm fine. Either way, let's settle this in the ring. Well, we wrestle all the time. Can't we do something else for once? Come here. Let's just go. Fine. But go easy on me this time. Yeah. What do you say? Now wait as I climb up onto the roof so I can get a flying jump at you. Wait, what?
Oji-san?
Uncle Kaz, have you seen Taichi around?
I saw him run off to the beach with Mitsu just now. Something about jumping off a roof in a wrestling move. Why? What's up?
It's his turn to do the shopping today, but he still hasn't gone. Can you tuck some sense into him for me?
Kiryu is completely hammered for this. I just realised that. Sega should hire your voice acting services. Should they? I think they actually want to sell their games. This gets sad. Fun! Kiryu is completely hammered for the entirety of this. Not completely hammered, he's only at amber. If he was at red, then I'd probably still voice him exactly the same, to be honest.
Sure, just a second.
Okay, I wouldn't mind voicing Kiryu, but I don't think I've got enough range. I nearly voiced Miles Edgeworth from Ace Attorney in some sort of fan project once, but I lost out on that one, so fair enough. If you want to hear some truly spectacular voice acting, watch through our run of Kingdom Hearts. At least Kingdom Hearts 1. I didn't voice anyone for the rest of it, after some mean YouTube comments. And then I gave up and I continued just voicing characters throughout the Yakuza franchise, which people seem to tolerate, if not possibly enjoy. So, yay. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh, yes.
All Taichi ever does is play. Dog. I like you, dog. You're my best friend. Don't tell Riku. He'll be upset.
I will take this worm. I got a worm. I can't carry it, so the worm is going into my inventory, apparently. My voice is a bit too low-pitched for you. But I don't know, you could probably do plenty of low-pitched voices. I mean, I'm much better with low-pitch than high-pitch. I mean, you've heard me doing the hostess voices. By the end of that, my voice is mostly shot, to be honest.
Taichi!
What do you want, Uncle Gears? Can't you see we're busy?
It's your turn to go shopping today. You can't just keep horsing around all the time while everyone else takes care of you.
No, just...
Oh, sorry, I might have pitched the microphone there.
Yeah, no, just give me 5 more minutes. Remember, respect my authority.
No. Now!
This is a big match, Uncle Gears. I can go 5 minutes, swear.
Fine. Well, you're going the second you're done. You'll be in big trouble if I hear you don't go. Do you understand? Same for you, Mitsu.
Hey, why am I being dragged into this? Taichi, let's just go. We can rest a little more when we've gone shopping. You're not getting away that easy. Take this. Seriously.
I know Taichi loves wrestling, but he really needs to start being more responsible.
Oh, that's as far as we're going to get. Okay, fine. I gave up during my recordings of Inshin, but there's a few ranges I can get without practice. Fair enough. Ow.
太一のプロレスごっこはマジでやるから嫌なんだよまだまだだじゃあそろそろ決めるぞ必殺のうわー大地キ
Foosh! Oh! Hey, that's one of Kiryu's moves.
あはワン、ツー、スリーやった初めて勝ったぞ 一ね
Huh?
え太一ねえってば大変だおじさん太一が
How the dickens did that hurt him so bad? I've seen some karate moves that have done less damage than that. Right, okay. Wait, no, what did I just say? Anyway. Taichi gets heat actioned and dies. Taichi heat actioned himself. I don't know how that's possible. Go quick! Run animations in this game. Mr. QTE. Ah. He's a child. Still. Children bounce. It's a natural progression. Have you seen a toddler fall over? It's tragic, yes. But they tend to bounce a bit better than grown-ups. I should know. I broke my wrist once from falling over backwards. So, you know.
What's wrong?
Bella's back. He's not moving.
What?
You gotta do something, Uncle Ken.
Right. You find Haruka and tell her to call the doctor. I'll go check on Taichi.
What about an ambulance, Uncle Kaz?
Oh, just the doctor will be fine. Go! Taichi, if you ain't my fishing pole again. Taichi? Taichi, can you hear me? Won't stop cuff. Gotta get him inside.
Oh yeah, that's an idea. Let's move the child who might have damaged his spine. Okay, fine. Hey, old Doug McCloudy, welcome. What's up? Cheers.
How's he doing, Doc?
From what I can tell, he seems to have a severe case of asthma.
Does asthma work like that? I don't think asthma might work like that. I mean, it's deadly. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's not deadly and the child is in serious trouble, but I don't think asthma works like that. Maybe I'm wrong. If anyone wants to point me out who was knowledgeable on the matter, point me out that I'm wrong, by all means, feel free. But I don't think so. Very deadly, and it does. Does it? Huh. I would have thought that all the running around and the wrestling would have triggered it rather than the, you know, bang into the floor, but... Okay. I mean, don't get me wrong, I know it's very deadly. Very deadly, but... and yes, it is... yes, it's Dr. Ezio. Fair enough. Right, okay, well, today I have learned. Today I have learned. Also, stretch. Marvellous. Cheers, Doc. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Apparently asthma works like that. I'm sure it does. Well, he doesn't have an inhaler, so I'm guessing this is the first onset of asthma, but... You know, I'm kind of curious now. Once I finish stretching, I might look it up real quick. I'm always a sucker for learning something new. Dr. Ezio needs to be nimble. Dr. Ezio apparently does need to be nimble. Excuse me. Though to heck with me ever actually doing a PhD. Yee. Oh, there we go. You know what, I'm going to look this up. I'm curious now. I should probably have more faith in the writers, to be honest. Still,
Causes and trigger. Allergy, smoke, exercise, infection due to cold and flu. Huh. Okay, caused by the swelling inflammation of the breathing tubes that carry air in and out of the lungs. This makes the tubes highly sensitive, so they temporarily narrow. It may happen randomly or after exposure to a trigger. Okay, so if he overexerted himself with the jump, fly, kicky thing, okay, I stand corrected. I am wrong. I am not a small enough man to argue the point. I will admit, I was wrong. I hold my hands up. That is how I apologize to the writers of Yakuza 3. And today I've learned an important thing about asthma, so there we go. These are important things. Right, what was I doing? Oh, yes.
From what I can tell, it seems like a severe case of asthma.
Who's never shown any signs of it before. How is that possible? Oh, or, however, alternatively, I could have just, you know, continued reading the story, and that probably would have explained things to me. Anyway.
It's difficult to say before further tests, but there are countless possible reasons for the sudden onset. It could be a mere genetics issue, or perhaps caused by something from the environment, cigarette smoke, pollution, what have you. There are other possibilities beyond that as well.
Oh. What do you mean, other possibilities?
You see, kids these days are subject to so much higher levels of stress than they were back in the day. Not only that, but this child is an orphan, yes?
Oh, Ezio, I got a great game today. It's Digimon World 1. Is that the PlayStation 1? I used to have, many moons ago, a Digimon game, or it was a PS1 Digimon game, which I played on PS2 and I couldn't actually use because I couldn't save the game because I didn't have a PS1 save card. Yes, PS1. I never got very far into that one, mainly because I couldn't save the game, so I just played the opening over and over again. I think it was I think I needed a PS1 save card to PS1. What are they called? Not SD cards. You know, the card you say, game card, whatever thing. But yes, memory card. That's it. Thank you, Dark. Yes, I don't know whatever happened to that game. It might be somewhere around the house, maybe in the loft. But yes, I've not played that game in a long time. It always irked me because the Digimon didn't seem to actually digivolve into anything that I saw on the show. Instead, they sort of just digivolved randomly. So I had an Aramon that digivolved into the Hetsu's gift, or it digivolved into a big man of fire rather than into the big dinosaur thing that was like Godzilla. It's been a long time since I watched Digimon. There's only a couple of Digimon I remember the name of, and yes, one of them is Angie Woman, because take a guess why. And Gatomon. Take a guess why. I never played Digimon, but I had a VCR tape of the first movie. I've never seen the movie. I watched bits of the original series on Fox Kids, and I watched a bit of the series that followed that, also on Fox Kids, and then the series that followed that seemed to have nothing to do with the other two series I watched, which was really weird, and I don't think I ever got to the end of it. So, yes. And then there's many more that have happened, and I don't know what's going on because I haven't watched Digimon in a long time. We used to watch more Pokemon than Digimon, if I'm perfectly honest. Need to get back to Pokemon. But the games are also quite large, and I don't know what to do with them because I want to 100% them, but at the same time, I don't want to 100% them. What was I doing? Oh, yes, I was playing Yakuza. Theme, Pokemon's first theme are very iconic. They are legendary. They are deeply ingrained into popular culture now.
Yeah, but this is simple conjecture, but this could be arising now as a result of the great stress he must have gone through as a young boy. He may still be a child, but I suspect that there are traumatic experiences hiding just under the surface.
And that can seriously cause asthma?
It's entirely possible. In any case, strenuous exercise is off the table for now. We can say with near complete certainty that wrestling was what would cause the attack. but no buts on this, sir. Your child's health is at serious risk. Risk? What do you mean? The potential complications of asthma reach far beyond the coughing and the shortness of breath so often associated with it. If left untreated, this could very well become a chronic issue for your boy. He may someday be unable to breathe on his own. Worst case scenario, it may ultimately be fatal.
What?
So, for the time being, I would suggest that you take it easy and avoid exercise of any kind until we have the test results. Good day, sir. I had no idea it was this serious.
Does that mean Teacher's gonna have to stop wrestling? He'll break his heart. Well, let's not go jump to any conclusions before we get the test results, yeah? I'm gonna go check on him.
He's gone, isn't he?
Guess I'll go too. It'd be good to cheer him up somehow.
Oh no, he's still there. Huzzah.
Come on, Teacher. It's beautiful out. How about you and me head for the nice relaxing fish? Nah. Oh, well, it's no fun sitting here, right? Let's get you out in the sun. Just leave me alone. Huh. You wanna go outside? Bang! Let's go wrestle. Oh, well, maybe later, okay? Later, more like never. I heard what the doctor was saying. I got asthma. I'm gonna die from keep wrestling. Well, wrestling's the only thing I want to do. I want to go pro and make tons of money and help more to glory. It's the only way I think I'm gonna do it.
Ichi, you just need to find another way.
Fucking other than wrestling, huh?
That's not what I mean. Wrestling is your dream, right?
Yeah.
Then, you can't give it up.
Huh?
Don't lose sight of your dream, no matter what.
Don't get it, Uncle Kiss. What about my authority?
Look, everyone faces obstacles in their path through life. It just so happens that the first obstacle you have to face is this asthma thing. So for now, just be patient. Pushing yourself could make it far worse, and running yourself into the ground is no better than abandoning your dream altogether. All you have to do now is wait, stay calm, start making plans for when you get better. Understand?
Yeah.
And you will get better, I'm sure of it. Then, once you do, it will all be systems go on your path to your dream.
He's right, Teachy. Even if you can't do stuff now, you'll be back in butt kicking action in no time flat. And hey, watching other people wrestle still pretty fun, right? No better way to study moves if you ask me. Wait, that's it. We'll put on a special match for you since you're all sidelined and all. Ain't that right, Aniki?
Nani? I have to wrestle this dog.
What are you talking about, Aniki? No, just think about it. You and me putting on a mass wrestling show. We'll just like to do on TV. Also, why did you mention the dog?
Never mind why I mentioned the dog. Either way, you want to wrestle me.
But Teachy, I think it'll be the first real to spirits.
True. Guess it's worth a try.
Oh, man. He's gonna love me. Love it. Me and Miko got started on building up the ring right away.
Now you gotta go to the old school wrestling promo. Wait, what? Now you gotta do an old school wrestling promo, Ezio. What, you mean like, let's get ready to rumble! Do, 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 do. Oh, do I have to? In the voice of Jimmy Hart, I don't know who that is. I don't know much about wrestling. Or anything, as anyone here who was with us during Kiwami 2 will bleeding well know. Fight Night in the Apollo.
Wasn't that a stand-up show on the BBC? Oh no, wait, that was Friday Night at the Apollo, never mind. Hulk Hogan's manager. I still don't know who that is. I know who Hulk Hogan is. It's the big blonde dude who was in all those movies. I did wrestling. I don't know about his manager. It's fine. You can do Hulk Hogan and just be a Goron. Wait, what? Oh, you can do Hulk Hogan and just be a Goron. Really? I just have to do a Goron voice? Oh, I can do that. You see, chat's finally talking in a language I can understand. Video games. Right. Ring, you're not really serious about this. Oh, you're really serious about this, huh?
Yes, I am. No point doing something if we gotta do it half-assed, you know? Don't worry, we'll handle everything. We'll even get the dog as the referee. Oh, and I'll let you know when we're ready. You might want to go warm up first. I'm so gonna put my mean moves, boy.
Well, wait. What did you just say? Oh, good lord, you've not been talking to Mac, have you? Be careful. You've not been talking to... oh, he's gone. What am I gonna do, dog? What has my life become? I'm not gonna do a mass wrestling thing with the captain of my brother's Yakuza family for a small child who's technically kind of a son to me. What has my life become? What am I doing with my life? I'm gonna go fish.
You need to add in a lot more brothers. Oh dear. Right. Yeah, Kiryu has a lot of brothers. Right, now what am I doing? Okay, we'll go and play some Mahjong then, I suppose.
Great news, Anarchy. Gotta tell you that we cleared out a room for you in the Ryu family office. Use it anytime you want. You may want to use it as a hideout or something. You know, like a place away from the kids.
Cool. Go on, Bennett.
It's ready. The ring's ready, Anarchy. The kids are going and head down to the beach ASAP.
But, okay, fine. Look, we have one more key to do before we get the end of the camera, the end of the Ryu, all of the coin locker keys. We are doing those blasted keys. Even if I have to stand here like a muppet. Right. That means like, let me tell you something. Oh, wait.
Let me tell you something, brother. The dream man is a brother. What about his dream brother? We are the best kids of heat there, brother. Now stand in that lava, brother.
I'm suddenly reminded. Oh, Gordon Bennett. When I play Tears of the Kingdom, I'm gonna have to do the Goron Brothers voice again, aren't I? Oh no, my poor vocal cords. And this is why we don't play Ace Attorney on the stream. Though I kind of wouldn't mind playing Ace Attorney on the stream.
It is about your man and savage rule.
I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just half expecting last minute continue to suddenly Kev to suddenly turn up and slap me across the back of the head. That works. Same voice, but draw out the last syllable and brother. What is chat trying to get me to do? Get money, obviously. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see what the story does. No, 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 no. Bugger off. No, no, and no. Alright, now make it into 5-minute redeem and we're sold. Make what a 5-minute redeem? Me talking in the Goron voice for 5 minutes? No! That's not happening. I like my vocal cords. They treated me very well over these last 30 years. Right, well. Ish. What's it? I finally got the last locker key. Marvellous. Right, let's go and unlock the locker.